Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow. If you're new to my channel, a warm welcome from my heart to yours. If you're an old subscriber, hey guys, welcome back. You guys have been pretty active on my videos lately. Thank you so much. I'll try to get to the comments as quickly as I can, but I do see every comment and I do appreciate you. Gotta start out with some love, right? We're all about that gratitude. Today, I am doing an astrology video, and I don't necessarily know if this has been done before. If it has, I haven't paid attention to it, but you know, it's the first time for everything. I want to talk about the 3 combinations in your chart. I want to talk specifically about Scorpio Rising, Aquarius Sun, and Leo Moon. I want to talk about what you're about if you have these 3 placements, because I have these 3 placements. I am a Scorpio Rising, Aquarius Sun in tropical astrology, and inside real astrology, I am a Leo Moon, and I'm starting to resonate way more with the Leo Moon, and I'll tell you why in this video. So sit down, get your favorite drink, relax. This is going to be a little bit of a video, but come chill if you want. Okay, so Scorpio Rising, Aquarius Sun, Leo Moon. The thing that is in common with all 3 of these astrological placements are they are each fixed signs. Scorpio, fixed water. Aquarius, fixed air. Leo, fixed fire. So what does this mean? Well, this means if you have these placements, you are probably going to be very stubborn. And I don't really like the word stubborn. I would prefer to say a very passionate person, because stubbornness turns into obsession, which turns into passion. If you've ever noticed a great actor, a great actress, a great musician, what have you, they were very stubborn in their life. They did not take no for an answer. They always found a way. So I really appreciate this from fixed signs. Regardless if you have this combination or just one of these signs, you guys fixed signs are, you know what you're about. You live by your own set of rules. You live by your belief system, and you strongly believe in it. And if someone comes up against you, against your belief system, you are not going to be mutable earth or mutable water and kind of, you know, a Libra, kind of like, oh, okay, I can see your point. You know, actually, I'm going to change my mind. No, whoa, baby. When you are a fixed sign, you say, no, actually, that's against my belief system. I'm not going to do that. You are free to have your own belief. You are free to believe whatever you want. You have free will. I say this a lot as an Aquarius Sun, but I have free will too, and I am honoring my belief system. As an Aquarius, let's talk about Aquarius Sun, right? Because it's my favorite combination. It's my favorite sun sign, actually. With Aquarius, you know, we are air. We are the futuristic sign. We are ruled by the 11th zodiac sign. The 11th house, pardon me, represents networking. It represents the higher connection, the collective. Aquarius is the ultimate humanitarian. Now, where people get it kind of confused with the humanitarian, they believe with Aquarius, oh, they love everybody, they're everyone's friend, they're so friendly. Yes, they're very friendly, and yeah, they do have a big group, but they're a humanitarian. Humanitarians aren't here to make friends. Humanitarians are here to change the world, to change the collective. A humanitarian looks at the entire collective, a country, a world, a system. They identify what's no longer working in that system, what's no longer working within that group, and then they take action according to change it. So you're not going to be everyone's friend when you're doing something big. You're not going to be liked by everyone when you're changing the world on that big sphere, right? You know, anyone who is a humanitarian, usually in their life, they were cast out. They were labeled as crazy. They were labeled as strange, weird, but they ended up doing a lot of good for the world. So that's what Aquarius represents to me. So with Scorpio Rising, the fixed water, I love Scorpio Rising, right? And the thing about Scorpio that I like is it's ruled by Pluto and Mars. So Pluto represents our subconscious mind, Hades, the underworld, secrets, right? Mystery, just darkness, dark aura, sex, your sex drive, your fantasies, right? And then Mars is Aries. It's the warrior. It's our fire. It's the warrior within us. It's masculine energy. So with a Scorpio rising specifically, you are going to look at the world in a very strategic way. You are going to look at every problem, every situation, every friend group, every family member in a strategic way. Scorpio risings do not trust easily. Far from it. They can have a tendency to be a little bit paranoid. Scorpio rising will question every single person's intentions because they have that Pluto influence. A lot of Scorpio risings hold psychic abilities. A lot of Scorpio risings know things before they happen. They have premonitions. And I like Scorpio rising because they don't take shit and they see through everyone's bullshit, right? They go by your aura, by your vibe. It's not what people say, but their intentions behind it. So I really appreciate Scorpio risings because they're very intelligent. They are very intuitive with that water, but they stand up for themselves with that Mars. So they're going to let a lot of things go. They're going to observe, that's what's really going on here. Oh, wow, this is this person's intention. And they're going to just kind of let it go and keep it to themselves and move in silence. But if you come up against a Scorpio rising, if you push a Scorpio rising, if you provoke a Scorpio rising, just think of it like a little Scorpio backed into a scorpion, backed into a corner. They have that tail, and they're going to sting you if you get into their turf, if you corner them, right? So that's one thing I really like about Scorpio risings. Now, with the Leo moon, Leo, this is fixed fire. So your moon represents your emotions. It also represents where your mother is, in your chart, how your mother was in your life. So with the Leo moon, you probably came from a background where your mother had a lot of Leo characteristics. She didn't have to be a Leo sun herself, but when she talked, when she walked, she was very grand, very bright. She probably stood out from the crowd. She probably had really good fashion sense or liked to take care of herself because Leo is all about the self-care. Your mother could have went on shopping sprees when she was depressed or maybe when she was really happy. Leo has a spending problem sometimes. Your mother probably encouraged you to be the best that you could be, and it could have went one of two ways. Either your mother with the Leo, she probably showered you with compliments and really nurtured you to who you were going to be, or she really showered herself with compliments and maybe projected that onto you, not giving you enough, right? So we see two kind of storylines here, maybe a mix of both, right? So with that Leo moon, your emotions are tied to your performance, right? The worst thing you could do for a Leo moon is to sit them in a room or sit them in a house and say, all right, I need you to stay here all day. They're gonna go crazy. With that Leo moon, they're gonna go crazy. Because Leo is a very creative sign, and Leo is all about entertainment, drama. And I found with Leo moons, they can create drama if they're bored. So what do? We keep their Leo moons very occupied. They have an idea, they have a great idea, or they have an idea for art or an idea for performing. So when they go out and they do that, that's when life gets good for them. Pardon me, guys. Got to clear up my throat chakra. So yeah, the thing I really like about Leo moons is they are the sun. They are very warm. They when a Leo moon is happy, they shower everyone with compliments. They shower everyone with their love. They are very generous with their money. They are very generous with their clothing. They're very generous with their time, with their energy when they are happy. Because when they're appreciated, when other people give them compliments, when other people say, oh, I see what you're doing this really well, it's like a boomerang effect. They give that back to you. They're like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're the shit. You're the best of the best. I love you so much, right? So when you have a happy Leo moon, they're going to do that for you. What was the other thing I was going to say about Leo? Yeah, so with Leo, it's very important, the difference between a Leo sun and Leo moon. Leo sun wants their appearance, their personality to receive the most attention. Leo moon wants their work, wants their projects to receive the most attention, but more importantly, they want to be proud of themselves with a Leo moon. Even if they put out their work and nobody bats an eye, that's okay. But if Leo moon works on something and they do it exactly how they like it, and it's something they can look back on a year from now, a week from now, a month from now, and really look back and say, wow, I'm proud of how I showed up in the world at this point. I'm proud of this piece of art. I really put my heart into this. I really took my time on this. I really invested a lot and it came out exactly how I envisioned. Then that's when a Leo moon is going to be the happiest. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Aquarius Sun, Leo Moon. So with Aquarius Sun, Leo Moon, these are sister signs. These are opposites, right? They're literally the exact opposite. Leo's, attention, entertainment, drama. Aquarius is low-key. I want to be alone. Let me ghost you. Let me take care of the world as a collective. It's not about me, it's about everyone else. So you're going to find when someone has an Aquarius Sun, Leo Moon, they're going to either show up as one or the other, depending on the situation. I found for myself personally, my Leo moon comes out more when I'm intoxicated, more when I'm around a big group of people, more when I'm going out to party, when I've really kind of been inside for too long and then I'm free and I'm like, wow, let's go out, Leo moon, right? Very outgoing. And my Aquarius Sun comes out more when I'm with my close friends, when I'm in teaching mode, when I'm going to work, when I'm focused on acting, when I'm focused on daydreaming. That's where my Aquarius Sun. So with this combination, you're gonna see, wow, that person, they're really warm, they're really like extroverted, they're so charismatic, they're so loving. That's that Leo moon. And then other days you'll be say, wow, this person is very logical, this person is very intelligent, this person really thinks outside the box, and they're kind of strange, they're kind of weird. That's that Aquarius Sun coming out. The cool thing about this combination is they do balance each other though, with that air and fire. They feed off one another, your sun sign and moon sign. So sometimes when you're feeling a little bit too into the entertainment, too into yourself, you're gonna pull back and focus on, okay, well, this isn't really making me happy anymore, looking for validation. So let me go and change the world. Let me go focus on being a leader. Let me go focus on my ideas. And sometimes when you're too isolated, when you're too, let's save the world, you got to go back into, all right, well, let me go focus on my art. Let me go focus on my inner child, right? Because that Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is all about discipline. Saturn is all about, you got to do this, A, B, and C, do your chores before you can go out and hang out with friends. So with Aquarius, sometimes I notice we love our freedom and we appreciate being free, and we believe everyone should have freedom of speech, freedom of will, freedom over their body. But sometimes we can get really caught up on our work, caught up on changing the world, caught up on our mind, and we have this invisible box around us and we won't let ourselves go out. So with that Leo moon, your emotions, once your emotions start to get down, your emotions start to feel a little bit up and down, you're gonna go throw yourself in that fire. You're gonna go on a wild adventure with a friend. You're going to do something different. You're going to go dance. You're going to make your inner child happy, right? So this is a good combo. Now, with the Scorpio rising, Aquarius sun, Leo moon, this makes for somebody who's very intense, somebody who is very magnetic, somebody who has a love-hate reaction from others, but also someone who has a really good personality, someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very smart with their Aquarius. And then the moon, somebody who is very warm, somebody who's good at entertainment, somebody who's very funny, somebody who has an eye for drama, has an eye for things aesthetically pleasing. This is a beautiful combination right here, all these fixed signs together. So Aquarius sun, Leo moon, Scorpio rising. Whatever you put your mind to in this world, whatever you put your mind into in this planet, you can accomplish very easily with all these fixed signs. Because when a fixed sign looks at something, I say, okay, I desire this water bottle. Now, I can't get to this water bottle because this wallet is in the middle. Therefore, I'm going to strategize around it, and I'm going to push with my fire. I'm going to think about a creative solution with my Aquarius, and then I'm going to get to this water bottle. With that fixed sign, you can overcome any obstacles, especially with Scorpio rising. Scorpios are unfucking breakable, dude. Scorpio risings, they've been through it since they were 2 years old, 5, 10, 12. They've been through some shit, right? So they've been to the deepest parts of hell and pulled themselves out. Therefore, they can easily get over any challenge because they have this mindset. I made it through this, therefore I can make it through anything. They have that confidence from being at the lowest of lows to get to the highest of highs with Scorpio rising. So anything you put your mind to, honestly, with that Leo moon and that Aquarius sun, because you're very smart Aquarius, and then Leo, you're very fiery, you're very set, you're very obsessed and very passionate on something, you can fucking do it. If you want to create your own business, bam, you got it. You want to go after the acting role, bam, you got it. You want to go after that person, you got it. You want to show up in the world how you want to show up, it's easy. It's so easy with fixed signs because you will go the whole way. You will persist and persist and persist. You will persevere. You will push above anything, and you don't listen to other people's opinions. So that's really cool because you go by your own belief system. So thank you guys so much for coming to this video. If you want, I'll make a part 2 on it if I'm feeling it or not. Thank you again. If you made it this far, drop a Scorpio sign, drop a Leo sign, or drop the Aquarius sign below. As always, I'm open for birth chart readings. If you want to get your birth chart read, tarot readings, and law of assumption coaching. All that will be below on my Etsy shop in the description. All right, guys, love you. Goodbye.